Hello, it's Jeannie here, and I won't be telling my story of my life tonight. Today I was hit with a card reading request 3, the power of 3. So, see what the cards have to say. How are y'all's been this beautiful 4th of July? I usually just pull 8 cards, try to develop a storyline. Sometimes I have to pull more cards because it's just hard to understand sometimes. Okay, I'm using these Angel Tarot cards. I don't read upside down cards. Okay, give me a sec. If I get in a hurry, I lose my concentration. This card right here showed up in my other 2 readings. Time to spread your wings. You have a desire to move on, to search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. You're being unable or unwilling to make a decision. You're at a stalemate, pretending that there is no problem. You do have great inner strength. And you need to release your harsh judgments. Have forgiveness and compassion. The objective decision making is clearing away that no longer serves you. You need to see humor. You need to put humor into the situation. see what the bottom card is. So stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert yourself with independence and creativity. You have come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. And you continue to move forward. Memories from your history and your childhood, issues regarding children, are romances of the past. I don't know what that has to do with anything that's been said. Everything else just kind of fell in line. That one that popped up, it said, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. What do you want to do new? What do you want to study? Okay, the memory from your history or childhood. Okay. You have seeds that have been well planted in you. But there's a temporary pause in the action, and you're worrying unnecessarily. Okay. Let's move on. These cards never want to go into their box. I never know why. There we go. But these babies, night-night. That hair keeps getting on my nose and making my nose itch. My hair is so fine and that fan is just keeps blowing on my nose. Okay, angels of abundance. Let's see what we got. Only pulled one card from here. That one wants to come. Okay, for abundance, it says, pay yourself first. You need to pay yourself first. Make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you will have a savings to invest into your present and into your future. Okay, you had another one in there about finance. So, when you make it out your bill list, the first thing it should be on your budget is you. Well, you give yourself 5, 10%, 20%. Decide how much you're going to pay yourself every month. Be consistent in it. I pay myself every month. At the end of the month, I spend it. But that's not always. Yeah. I have a hard time seeing. I'm a bad reader too, but I have a hard time seeing. So if your finances is what's bothering you, you know, take care of it. And this one says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. I didn't see where that matched with anything we were talking about. But be in peace. Let's put one more. Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. Sometimes these kind of get hard to understand. Either I don't know my alphabet or they don't put it in order. This is, heaven is expansive and ever increasing. One of the ways in which heaven expands is through giving and sending love continuously. This love is sent to you in a way in many forms, and your only task is to be willing to receive this love. Right now, the answers to your prayers await you willing and willingly. Open your arms to receive these gifts. Your Creator wills that you be happy, healthy, secure, and all your needs will be provided. Release any fears of receiving to me. Leave all your fears to God. To be in peace. Okay. Sometimes you have to pull another card because that card doesn't make very much sense. I don't know what her question is. I can't make any remarks on it. Sometimes people tell me stuff and it's easier for me to answer the question. But I don't tell the future. Oh, I got 2 cards from Michael. We got energy, and we got a good outcome. Thank you for being, I'm making up words now. Thank you for the beautiful outcome of this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all of those who are around me. Thank you for connecting with me to love and high-intensity healers and teachers of high-energy healing modalities. Okay, this reading is kind of vague. So far. Maybe I'm not pulling enough cards. Maybe I didn't pray hard enough. Sometimes the cards are easy to read, and sometimes they give me a run for my money. And adding the extra cards always gives a little bit more clarity. I got more cards if I have to pull them. This is the mermaid. I always do the mermaid because sometimes the mermaid gives chores that help you do what you need to do. Okay, you have a blessed change. but you also had 2 cards that fell out. You need to pay attention to what's going on in your life. Notice the signs that are coming up around you. It'd be numbers, animals, falling stars, whatever. They can give you a lot of valuable information. And surround yourself with positive people and situations. Avoid any negativity that comes your way. In the positive energy, you are being asked to donate. I lost my place. Or sell items that are cluttering your home. This helps you bring in new energy and opportunity, and will always establish an environment and promote creativity and health. So you need to get all the clutter out of your house to keep this positive energy there. Heaven's giving you important messages. It's asking you to pay extra attention to what's going on around you. Notice conversations you overheard, comments made by others, and inner feelings and thoughts. Look for common threads among these signs. You might have 4 or 5 signs, but they might each have something in common, and you need to look for that. That hair, pull it out and throw it away. Anytime you hear or feel something 3 or more times, especially in a short period of time, this is information worthy of your intention. These signs will also give you feedback about your current belief system. Since you signs are to heal beliefs that dishonor you, swim in the direction of your guide points. I didn't read that right. I'm going to do it again. Use these signs to heal beliefs that dishonor you. Swim in the direction your guidance points you. Okay? So the answer you're looking for is in the signs. Okay? Somebody else had blessed changes today, too. Although you feel your life is upside down right now, everything is occurring for the best. This card assures that the changes in your life are actually helping you leave behind which no longer serves you. We had that card in there. Let go of things that no longer serve you. You are urged to center yourself in grace and acceptance. Keep affirming, I welcome divine inspired change. I stay centered in the eye of the hurricane as change occurs around me and within me. All stable, and also provides for... I skipped a line. I think I'm getting tired. Occurs around me and within me. All change is for my highest good. I know that love is stable and also provides me and my loved ones, no matter what the outer situations appear to be. Change ushers in fresh opportunities to learn, to grow, to prosper, and to create new relationships. The key is to keep breathing and enjoy the changes, even if they're intimidating. If the universe pushes you toward a new responsibility, know that you are qualified in heaven's eye to take that responsibility on. I hope I'm answering new questions, because I don't know what it is. Usually I figure it out. This time I haven't figured it out. But sometimes mystery is good. Let's see what your animal is going to be. Sometimes your animal tells it all like it is. See, that's how my cards get upside down. That's why I don't, because I just kind of mess with them. Mouse. You are overlooking something important. Details. Pay closer attention to what's going on. Okay? That goes back to that pay attention one. So I'll see if Mousy Mouse. Pay attention to others' body languages, how they move, how they gesture, facial expressions, and general posture. When you focus not only on what the individual is saying, but also to their body language, you will find that you have considerably more information that you can use to understand what it's really communicating. From the body language, it will tell you a lot. Sit back whenever there is people around you. Simply observe for a while. Look to see if what the others say with their body language. Watch for any discrepancies. In other words, don't always take people at their word, especially in these days. I've noticed that. I can't stand this hair. Always pay closer attentions to agreements and contracts right now. Take your time to completely understand any agreement, finding out how much you can about asking questions and consulting friends and experts to get their advice. Be careful, however, not to get bogged down in too much detail. Walk the fine line between scrutinizing a contract. Verbal ones included. For all, take your time. Thus, if you don't take your time listening, then you're going to get stuck in a certain way that's going to be decisive, it's going to be indecisive. You won't be able to make up your mind due to the need to be 100% certain. You don't need to be 100% certain that you've covered everything. But don't rush. Don't be impulsive. You know, and don't do something based on emotional appeal. Okay? I hope that answered your question. I think I figured it out, but that's up to you to tell me. I enjoyed your card reading, and I look forward to you messaging me and letting me know that if I need to go on and clarify these cards even more. Night, night.